What up, Wheat Field? What up, y'all's we what it do? Welcome back to the Wheat Field, guys. Welcome to you. If you're new, hey, welcome to you too. This is your girl Lottie here at Tare and Wheat's Roll Show, where you show up, never know what you're gonna get, beloved. You just never know. The Alpha and Omega, they bring the messages. Yes, the eternal master of all eternal beings. Yes, we are a vessel. They use us to speak, yes, and we are obedient to say what they tell us, beloved. It could start slow like that old school Crisco. Yes, like we had to get it out the can, like that, out of the way back and throw it in the pan. You know what I mean? And the Alpha and the Omega, they come in and they turn the heat up. We get to cooking. What we cooking? We never know what. We hear that we're going to speak out about something, though. Could be a tear in your life. Could be what's coming into you weak. But as you grow in your weakship, your queenship, kingship, there's tears that come against us. And we are, needing that guidance so that we can recognize it. Because they look just like us, but they not like us. Go on, Kendrick Lamar. Speak out. Speaking out against something. You guys might hear a little woo 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 some wind in the background. We got the fan on. It is warm. Okay. We got some tea. I also heard the energy of what's the vibe. So we're gonna get that. Twin flame, you want that too. Twin flame messages. Could be again tear energy, twin flame journey. They are not easy. It is not just your average 2 cup week. I'm feeling like soul contract, fulfillment, renege, soulmate. See, twin flame. I'm hearing that I'm hearing 2 things. First, change your name. You're going to change your name. Your name is going to be changed. And second, that things have been rearranged. Like you've been reassigned. Like you got a new flame, a new assignment. Somebody that's more aligned with your soul. We're getting called to love, oracle. We're getting called to that dark one, right? So it could be something going on in the shadows, something in the unknown, something in the dark that you don't know about. We also got the Pope Tarot. We got what's the tea, right? Twin flame messages. Thinking. Somebody could be thinking about you. Could be your ex-flame. This soul contract connection that you got with this person. Career and life could be affected. We've been picking up the energy that people are going through, like changes and transformations, and the things that are happening. This energy is going to affect love and career. Beloved, like right now, they're interconnected. You could even meet a new person on the job. We got energy of soulmate there. Inhale, exhale, just breathe, Affirm to yourself every day that everything is working together for your good. My happiness is a choice that I make, and I release all negative energy. Definitely releasing negative energy. This person that's negative is thinking about you. They could be sending negative energy towards you by focusing their thoughts on you. We see creation. I feel like you're going to create something new, or they're trying to create a pathway towards you. They could be praying for you or against you, right? If this person is karmic, they definitely could be praying against you, beloved. I see the energy of sage advice. Like you may give good advice. You may have given them some advice. We see dream home. That was just here too. Did you want to look at that? No. Did you want to put those cards away? Yes. I felt a pinch on my arm, like something there. Obligation is here. That's some sort of obligation. I'm here being broken. Alone in reverse. Something that may need to be paid back. Somebody may be in need of financial assistance. You may never need a loan again, beloved. Abundance. Yes, a gift. Right? You may never need a loan again. I'm feeling charitable, like you're a creditor, like you can loan shit out. You could give it and not even need it back. You may not do it because that's not great financial, prudence. Depending on how you do it, charities, tax write-offs and stuff like that. But I'm not talking about that. There's something I'd like for you to have. The Omega is giving you a gift. There's a gift in your decree that you're getting ready to open up. I see the treasure chest being open. I'm seeing abundance, coins, For some reason, I'm hearing Davy Crockett. I don't know why that is. Somebody's name could be Dave or David, right? You could have that David type spirit. Somebody being anointed with some sort of gift. Reconnection. See, I feel a new connection. But also that somebody may want to reconnect with you, right? I know it's been a while, but I miss you being in my life. See, loan. Either, again, you're never going to need a loan again. They may have to repay something. I'm not for sure. I'm hearing recompense. But whoever this person is, they want to reconnect with you. They are praying for a way. Look, talking to the spirit. They are praying. Whatever this is, they feeling impatient. You could have a sense of impatience. I feel like this person is talking about you. They are impatient about something. They are praying to the spirit. I feel this quest, a pathway to get back to something or someone. They may feel like it's their destiny, but you could be on the pathway towards your destiny. You could be going somewhere, going back to somewhere, or going to somewhere new. What's the vibe? We definitely had some shit. Somebody feel trapped. But we see the energy of harmony and balance, thrills, continuous cycles, bad decisions, and addictions. That the Most High God, the angels, are protecting you from this person. Nurturing, wisdom, giving back. See that sage advice, right? And somebody is a little psychotic. They're a little crazy about it. They don't crazy about you and your energy. They feeling trapped. Like you've gotten free, you've broken free from their trap, whatever. This person has a sense of envy and they are paranoid too. Be careful. Waves, right? Emotions, a lot of emotion. This is giving me the energy of the last reading. It was kind of something similar, like somebody that was very obsessive about you and they were going through like, what did the spirit say? A torrential downpour of emotion, like it's really raining in their life right now. See, boundaries. You may have to cut somebody out. Hold your boundaries with this person. They may be someone who made you feel exhausted, made you feel burdened, like you were taking care of a child or something, right? I'm feeling a sense of emptiness. You may need a vacay, relax and get away. These are energies we saw earlier in the week. See, cutting ties, and now this person feels isolated. Yes, similar energy. I feel there's something really important about these messages because the spirit just keeps bringing them, right? It's something about it. Which one? This. It's something that's not finished burning with this. It's something. I'm hearing 3 strikes. I heard 3 strikes it took for us to like this, like 1, 2, and then on the third one. I also hear 3 strikes. This person could have a criminal past. They may have gone to jail before. They got some sort of criminality in their past. 3 strikes. I'm feeling 3-strike law. Like I'm hearing habitual. I'm seeing the word ABUSIVE. Like this person is very nasty. Like they are not kind at all. It's something that they are behind you. They could be coming up to sneak up behind you, sneak up on you, track you, find you. I just feel like this person isn't very nice. They may try to do something to you. I feel like they are drowning in their emotions, right? And over their head, feeling overextended, maybe even needing loans and financial help, right? But we see hitting rock bottom. Yeah, see, feeling hopeless, depressed. See that last word? It could be that or the one that starts with an H, you know, like HOMICIDE. You know what I mean? Somebody that could actually plan to unalive you because they are so distraught and so distressed. They feel like, you know, see, we said this person had legal issues, court, paperwork, criminal background, something of that sort. And they feel this energy. See, thrills. But this person made a lot of bad decisions, right? It's something about these continuous cycles going around and around and around and around in their head with it. And they are addicted, I feel, to you, beloved, to your energy, to your light. I'm seeing your vibe, your frequency. It's something about your vibe. What's with your vibe? I'm hearing earth angel energy. Like you got a high vibration. Yeah, and this person is stagnant. They're stuck. They feel like they're at a dead end. They are frozen. Anything else in here? Anything else in here? You want it now? No. Somebody feels stuck. They feel frozen. They are stagnant. Things are not moving. They're at a dead end. I also feel them with a sense of exhaustion. Like maybe they've exhausted their options and they are feeling desperate, a sense of desperation. I'm definitely seeing desperate. Magician. See, magician and Two of Swords. I feel like they are trying to make a decision. Like they have, done everything they can do to try to manifest you. But it's a choice. A choice to come towards you. They're going to try and come towards you to say something, but they're hiding, right? Behind the moon, in the dark. Knight of Cups, an offer. Because you are their wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. They want to hold on to you with the Four of Pentacles. See, King of Pentacles facing a lot of stress and toxicity. I'm feeling speed, desperation. Towards going towards something in the past. Six of Cups. That's true. That's true. Three of Cups energy. Queen of Swords. You blocking out this person. I feel be ready. Not to be like hyper vigilant or paranoid, beloved, but just know you could tell your spidey senses will tell you, your gut will get to speaking to you, hair standing on the side on the back of your neck, your arms up, the hairs on your arm up, heal. I'm getting unalive. Like this person could be coming to unalive you. You could be getting dreams or messages in your sleep, but I feel like this person wants to put you to sleep. See, they might end up going to jail for coming towards you to do something to you because they miss your love and it's making them real angry, making quick decisions, being real rash, beloved. Be conscious that somebody may be plotting to cause harm to you. Somebody definitely feels lonely, and I feel like the Most High God is bringing this message onto you so that you could be aware, be cognizant that this person may come towards you, that they're feeling a certain kind of way. Not just to worry you, but just so that you know, right? I'm learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. You worrying don't change the outcome. Something is going to change. Your intuition is going to tell you. But I feel like forgiveness, right? I'm picking up on the changed energy with this orange. I feel sacral. I feel creativity. Somebody is devising something. But again, I feel like your gut is going to speak to you. You forgive this person. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. You have something new coming into you, right? Loneliness. And I feel like this person is not surrendering. They are denying the need to surrender, right? And we see service and health and empathy. It will serve you well to have empathy for this person, which is hard when somebody plots to do something so destructive, but it raises your vibration, understanding that it's something with this person, they are not well. And a card that doesn't belong in here just flew out. What is it? Honesty. Honesty in adversity. See, you will rather be truthful and transparent in all of your actions, even when it may be difficult. That's the truth, right? Forgiveness, even in this space, is not for them, beloved, it's for you. Every time we forgive, we give ourselves the opportunity to be forgiven. That's the way the Omega told it to us. Like, if you are holding unforgiveness in your heart for another self, another person, think about what does that do for you when you go to the Most High God for forgiveness. If you are a person, honestly, that's able to issue every person forgiveness, even the Tares, the Karmics, those that would devise and plot and scheme against thee, it opens up a pathway for you to be forgiven continuously, because you are continuously giving forgiveness, and therefore you are continuously given forgiveness. Forgive, beloved. Adversity. See, that's spreading love, right? You will bring loving relationships into your life by following this advice. Trust it. Release blame. This person is trapped in blame. They are. But abundance is here. Abundance of grief. A whole lot of damn grief. But abundance for you, we coming in. And this person is going to be trapped in grief, because I feel like they are not forgiving. We see friendship is here. I definitely feel it in reverse. They are karmic, right? But this relationship came to teach you something, because all relationships are assignments. I'm seeing that deck. Do you want it? No. Back into what's the vibe. This person is stagnant. They're stuck, right? I definitely feel stuck. You know, look, narcissist. A narcissist, somebody that feeds off of your energy but walk around with a golden ego, beloved, but they fragile as shit. Apology, arrogant, right? Rash actions, being insincere, wearing a mask. He's got their ass stuck. Adversity, that was the adversity. Them wearing a mask. Apology. We see nightlight, taking a risk, taking a gamble. Legal. I can't make it up. They getting ready to, they gonna catch a court case. They gonna be stuck. You want this? Somebody at the door? Yeah, they salty. They bitter. They angry. Petty. 1 second, y'all. I gotta get this. Who? This narcissist. Put that right on top. Think about that. 2 seconds. Be right back. Yeah, y'all, be careful. You might get an unexpected knock at the door. I'm just saying. Happiness hater. Definitely are a happiness hater. They are a wolf in sheep's clothing. They were not who you thought they were. Look, bad habits, drugs, addiction, toxicity. This person is very toxic. They could be doing a lot of drugs, self-soothing, or soothing with some sort of narcotic. It could be pills. It could be alcohol. I'm saying alcohol and pills and smoking, like a lot of chiefing. Dust it off. Energy. I'm feeling like you will be able to dust it off, you know, at the end of this, cleaning something up. Maybe they thinking about how you dusted it off, how you just moved forward, leaving them in a sense of desperation, a mindset of scarcity, playing games, chess. I'm feeling king and queen, right? They're in their head, right? They're trying to plot their next move, but whatever they came up with, whatever game that they're playing, right? Whatever strategy, winning this war between you and them, I feel like it's going to get their ass caught up, beloved. Hustling. I feel you hustling, you know, focused on your money, focusing on getting back right to balance, you know, smelling the flowers, maybe, you know, starting a business, you know. We definitely like flowers, but we understand that hustle, though, you know, getting that hustle on, strengthening self. You're going to be real interested. Photo proof, getting evidence. It's something that you have that they are angry and bitter about something that has to do with court, paperwork. You got proof of something, paperwork, evidence, some sort of photo proof. You may have pictures of something. You could have video of something. You have something tangible. You had it. You walked away uninterested. You're not paying this person any mind. You turn your back on them. And they're experiencing a lot of grief and blame. They are blaming you for walking away. They also blame you. But you walked away with some sort of evidence. You walking away, you got some sort of evidence, or sometime at the same time as walking away, you got some sort of proof. You walked away with some sort of evidence, some sort of paperwork that's helping you in a case. Creeping. This person is definitely watching you. I'm feeling King of Swords energy, but in a low vibration. They're watching you. They're snooping from fake accounts. They may try to force their way in, right? All up in your business, trying to get a closer look at you, doing it from fake accounts, beloved, you know, and they may, again, that energy, you know, forces things, uses force to get what they want, using force to get what they want, even to the point of unaliving you, see, traveling towards you, this narcissist that has bad habits, and they may even be supported by some karmic friends. Who says that? Omega. They got some karmic friends with them. Look, fake flexing and stalking you. They definitely stalking you, definitely obsessed, watching you. Not just them either, others. I hear helping to find where you rest. Be careful of who you tell your, see, groupies. It's other people that are with them that's stalking you, right? And they're helping to find you. This person is haunted by you. The memories, flashbacks, trauma, and the side effects of all of it. This person is not well, beloved. They are not. Please don't take this with a grain of salt. This is educational purposes so that you know what's going on around you. Reject it because you rejected them. They feel rejected. And they on the same shit, different day, beloved, stuck. And you unfazed. And they can see it. And they know you got some sort of evidence. You got some sort of evidence, some sort of proof, some sort of facts. Double down on that. Love triangle, choices. Yeah. You dusted this situation off and it's a new love coming in. I told you I heard reassignment. Reassignment. Unique. You definitely are unique. You are unique and special. You are unique and special, and I have never met anyone like you before. That you have opened me up to things that I never knew were possible. I don't feel strong, but they feel weakened because you walked away from them, right? You have opened my heart to the truth. Nope, they are disillusioned. And they're not grateful right now. They feel a lot of grief because they're getting a lot of lessons. We see divine timing. We see promise. I feel that it's regret. They regret some sort of promise, a promise that was unkept. And that's up there with you, too. You have a sense of regret over this promise that was unkept. Maybe you regret, being in communication or situationship, marriage, relationship with this person. It's something that you're not telling everything about. I feel like everybody around you, you may have a sense of support system, but they don't know everything that you went through. See, message of love. And I see this gavel. You see this? It's a gavel there. It's a decision. On the other side, a third party. I don't know if this person in this love triangle is, we see digging dirt is the under energy, and we see giving money, dodging a bullet is here. And we see an offer being made. Somebody, you could have offered this person money, y'all could have invested in something, looking for dirt on you, looking for dirt on who? On them. That's the evidence. You got some sort of dirt on this person. And now you have choices, right? You have choices. I feel you have power, the ability to choose from one situation or another. This could be also how you got reassigned to a new soulmate, a new lover. Hold me. I need to feel you and feel your arms around me. This person feels like they want you to hold them. They need you. They need your energy. They're addicted, I feel, to you. See, karmic battles. They're definitely going through some sort of karmic battle. I am releasing what no longer serves me. They're not, but you did, because you are no longer interested. You released and walked away and stepped into your abundance. Love Oracle. See, Axe can't make it up. The first card coming out the box is breaking up. Separation. Breakup. Stopping the pattern. Silent treatment. Abandonment. This person feels abandoned by you. They do. I hear never did I think it would be you. See, soulmate. Spirit took it. They thought, never did I think it would be you. Soul connection, a partnership, agreement, some sort of soul contract. But we see stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. That's you. You cut some shit out. Talking, interested in conversing, a weighted message arrives. Text, call, email, hoovering, right? I feel like this person is going to reach out to you. They may just show up. They're going to find some way, or they're looking for a way. They're attempting to manifest a way. But the unalive could be in the past. We see keys on the ring. We do see many options. Like, again, you have choices, options. We see self-indulgence. You did some work on self, right? And transformed. But we see love calls. Somebody's going to reach out to you. I'm hearing love calls your name. So my lips. And I wish that you were still here to take me away with your kiss, like to feel you hold them, to hug them, almost like a parent or mother would do a child, beloved, like this person was a child in your arms. The energy that you gave was healing, but I feel like you made healthy choices for self and love, and you ended something. Hammer. Sabotage. This person sabotaged the connection, but they want to rebuild it, right? But it's over. Dead. Coffin. You guys may have tried to work it out and it just didn't work. This person's bad habits got in the way. Self-sabotage. Sabotage the connection. Anything else? Dragonfly. In love call. Right back. Be lighthearted, finding things out, something's coming to light, adaptation, changing, and healing. Love call, sunglasses, somebody is still watching you. This person is watching you, and they're going to call, they're going to reach out, they're going to take some sort of risk, gamble, right? Taking a chance, not showing their true hands, a gamble. Anything else in here? Thank you to the Most High God for love to bring a message of truth and clarity. What is it that the weak needs to understand about this situation? For their highest good, for your will be done, beloved. Lightning, tower moment, a sudden change, shocking news coming in. Upheaval, healing heart, something that either you're going to have to heal from or something. Some healing from heartbreak, freedom from a toxic relationship is going to be over, O-V-E-R, beloved. Freedom from this toxic relationship. Love under new management. Girl talk. You're going to get a phone call. Somebody's going to call you. Time with friends, moving on. Happily single. Living in the moment. Having fun. chatting with your friends. I'm hearing a conversation. Somebody, I'm getting that groupie card. Somebody out of their friend group may call you. I'm feeling a female energy. Karmic relationship. They're going to tell you something about this relationship. Karmic. Fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment. This person resents you. They are having issues with letting go and loving you. It's almost like the both at the same time. Having to let go or needing to let go, but they still love you. They still love the energy, the idea of you. I feel like they can't stand to be with you, because if you are shining bright, high vibing, then your light will irritate their darkness. But that doesn't mean that they are not addicted to your light, beloved. They are stabbing you in the back. See, be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, a shocking attack. A shocking attack. I feel like this person is dangerous, and I feel like they will do something to hurt you. You may need to sleep with a hammer under your pillow and fight back. I'm just saying. Golden mirror. Self-absorbed narcissist. Two different decks. Self-absorbed narcissist. One-sided relationship. Love bombing. Beloved. Kisses. Unconditional loving. Giving and receiving affection. Falling in love. You give unconditional. You give good love to me. Love to me. Never too much. This person could never get enough. It's like you just, the more you give, it's never enough. Like addiction. Receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. This person has closure issues, twin flame energy. Again, I feel it's karmic though, right? You may be reassigned to a new person, but I feel like this person definitely feels like you guys are twins, like y'all supposed to be together, like be with me or else type shit. Like, you know, be careful, beloved. Reminiscing, keepsakes. Then that's it. Meeting, and you running away from this person, the runner in a codependent relationship. This person was codependent on you, but I feel like you ran away from them to save you, making healthier choices for you. Is that right? Yes. Date, meeting someone new, engagement ring. You're gonna mess around and meet somebody else and get engaged. I'm hearing get married. Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Where would you like to go next, beloved? In here. Friendship, Queen of Cups. Because you're loving, unconditional. And it's pissing somebody else off. They're going to be moving fast, right? Quick decisions. And you're going to have to stand your ground, beloved. That's what's here. That's going to be the end of it. It's going to be an ending. It may cause some confusions. It could open up some options, giving and receiving, right? Pathway, doorways for something to come in. Work could change. All things work together for the good. Recognition, all things work together for the good. I definitely feel that plan. See, 10 of Cups, all things work together for the good. Ultimate wish fulfillment. But this person is very upset over this family situation ending. Like they feel a lot of regret. You could feel regret too. You know, a sense of regret. I do feel this soul connection here. You may have actually thought this person was your twin too. You know what I mean? And it turned out to be karmic, that this person would do what they would do. See, 10 of Pentacles and destiny. Karma, change, major change, right? Knight of Pentacles, money, 4 of Wands, a stable, wealthy relationship. It looked like it was destined. It was a soul contract I'm getting, right? And this person recognized it. Deceit, 7 of Swords in reverse. I'm picking up a couple of things. Deceit reversed. Like, that's the destiny. 10 of Pentacles would be the result, right? I also see the truth being revealed. You know that this person is not trustworthy. You know that they are a liar, that they are, you know, devious and deceitful, you know, holding all these knives in their hand, beloved, you know. Yeah, they definitely got 5 and 2 in the safe. I feel like they're hiding something. Right, see, Moon, they're hiding something. It's two swords in the safe. 2 swords. It could be 2 other people. Groupie energy. That's true. See, somebody's going to take a risk. They're going to get some sort of idea, but it's going to have a risk associated with it. Judgment. See, I'm feeling grave. Either some sort of resurrection or put somebody in a grave, beloved. A failed love, you know. Impulsive. This person is stalking. They are watching you. 2 of Pentacles. Maybe wanting to balance something out, you know, bring balance, or they want to balance something, settle something. I'm hearing settle the score. They don't want you to live anymore. They don't want to live anymore, is what I hear. Like, it would be a double, because we saw, I picked up on the energy of unaliving, and then we saw the SUICICIDE, you know what I'm spelling. Unalive self and unalive thee. Like, they will unalive thee and then unalive they self too weak. Queen of Pentacles. See, whatever this judgment is, you could probably stand to get a lot of money. Y'all had money. And whatever lies in deceit, we're told the truth is going to come out. And it's going to be reversed. It's going to change. Something is going to change. These lies and deceit is going to change somebody's life to 10 of Pentacles weak. And this person knows it, or they are very emotional about it. You know, see, and they will do anything. By any means necessary. See, this person is only carrying 1 sword. The 4 is in the ground. Right? Stuck. That stability I'm feeling. 4. Unalive could be, right? 4 swords. But they definitely got that 5th one in their hand. To do something, to 4 sword somebody. Can't make it up. To 4 sword somebody. That's what their intent is. And they mean it. Protect yourself. It's a battle going on. Queen of Swords. Protect yourself. They trying to come and settle the score to balance things out. I'm hearing this a plot to unalive you. I hear others are in on it. It's not going to go the way they planned it, though. Something is going to happen. Like the Most High God is going to tell you something. I feel like the breath will still be in you. Like, by the grace of God, right? The luck, the blessing of the Most High God. Between worlds, you could have gone to the other. No. Why in between worlds? This person is stuck. Treasure Island, see justice. They're stuck. This court, whatever this is, the justice that's happening. And you are feeling moving away with this gift. The gift is here. Luck. You got a leg up. Photo proof. And this person is feeling like shit. Abandoned. No peace. Having to clean things up. See, justice. A change is coming. They stuck. They look between worlds trying to make a decision. 2 of Swords energy. They got choices. And I feel like their options are slim. Very few. And I feel like they don't like either one of them. So they will rather unalive you. They don't want the results of that because they could be 2 strikes, 3rd strike, and that's it. So they'd rather take themselves out, take you out, take them out, and that be the end of it. Everybody don't know all of what they're planning, though. They know some of it, they do, but I don't feel like they know that they would turn it, do them and do you. I don't feel like they know that part, all of it. See, here and now, higher power, the Most High God is speaking to you to be careful. You are poised for success and for a new life. Beloved, a whole new cycle. Peace, right? Community, trust, you know, moving you to a place where you can trust it to be safe, blessed, right? Dig into your intuition, right? A new person, look at this, loyal heart and soulmate coming in. I hear protection. You may not understand why, you know, it happened the way that it happened. You may not even be able to imagine that this person would do that. That's true. You may not, like, why would this person want to do that to me? But something told you to go, to get up and leave. Something is going to tell you. You're going to get a download from the Most High. It's going to come in and speak to you. I feel like it could be doing that now. So if you resonate with this, take it seriously. You might have to get up and get the fuck on, beloved. Put some distance between you and this person. Again, you may not understand why. Can't even imagine that this person would do that, you know, to you. See this look, messages in reverse. Bad news. You may not see it coming. You're not talking to this person, but they are watching you. They are talking about you. Never ending story. It's definitely in reverse. It's going to come to an end because this person was definitely not for you, but they don't feel like it. They feel like it's an unfinished symphony, and they are planning to come in and try and finish it. They are looking for a way to clean things up, and they are watching you, looking for you, scouring the skies, watching for any clue, I feel. We're going to get a clarifying situation, then we're going to call it 4207 when we said it. Illusions, heart's desire, past progress, veil of illusion. This person is underneath an illusion. Lift the veil of illusion, seeking truth beneath the surface to navigate through love and career authentically. This person is under an illusion, right? They're not seeking truth. They can't see it. Heart's desires for you is coming in. Sing along to your heart song, for it knows what you truly want. We see vortex of creativity. We definitely felt sacral. We called it out. We said creating some sort of plot, devising some sort of plan. And this person has spiraled into their creative vortex, right? They are unleashing their imaginative power, right? Imagining all kinds of ways, right, to manifest their dream into reality, which is an ending, a balancing, a settling of this score. I'm feeling like what they're going to do is very colorful. Like you wouldn't believe it. Frost of stillness. This person is stuck, dead, frozen. See? Stuck, dead end, frozen. Embrace the frost of stillness, wherein the calm of icy pause, reflective clarity is found. They don't have any clarity though. We see shield of resilience. Enjoy your shield of resilience. I feel this 9 of Wands, being resilient, standing your ground, you know, standing on business, protecting yourself, showing strength throughout this battle, beloved. Guarding against external pressures while nurturing your internal strength in love and career. See what I'm saying? Whatever this is, not only is it affecting your love life, but it's going to affect your career too. Queen of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, getting repaid something, standing strong, 9 of Wands, beloved. Anything else in here? Any other energy? Nope. Tide of transition, the current. Tide of transition. Somebody it's a transition period, and somebody's feeling a lot of emotion, heavy emotion. I'm feeling a torrent of emotion. This one. Well, something changed, something else unexpected, right? Archangels are with you. Angel preliminary, la 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 la. We don't know their name. Be conscientious. See, be conscientious. Most I said this message is so that you can be conscientious, you can be aware of what's going on around you, the energy, the vibes, beloved. Not to make you worry, because worry doesn't change anything. You're already protected, but just so that you know, you can have your wits about you. You can participate in you can be a member of your own team. Like, you can't just be out here clueless about it, right? Just la la land. But just as long as you know, and you can be aware of your surroundings, what you need to do to participate in your own protection is the best thing we. Honor animals, communicate with different species. Your soulmate could be different from you, right? You could also have pets. Maybe you need to get a pet, like a dog or something that's gonna bark, even if it's a little yipper. You know what I mean? Something that's gonna make some noise if you live by yourself. I don't know. Trust your own wisdom. Again, your gut get to talking to you. Your gut get to talking to you. Listen. Hairs on your arm, stand up on the back of your neck. Have faith in your psychic impressions. We see Queen of Cups energy. You're a psychic. You could be chosen a gifted person. Again, something about your light. Archangel Muriel is here. And I'm definitely feeling this yellow, solar plexus. I'm feeling your light, right? It's something about your light, the gifts that you give, how you love, especially, if you're a person that communicates with animals. See, look at that. Earth angel energy, heart chakra, blue chakra, throat chakra, right? I'm feeling also the purple for intuition, but I'm definitely feeling a whole lot of light, like you're being gifted, like a douse, like the light that just keeps on giving, like you give good love to me. It's never enough, not just too much, but never enough. Your challenges are lessons. You are loved and welcome on earth. This relationship was an assignment to teach you something, beloved. It could be about self, about your level of empathy, who you connect to, who you soul in with, Archangel Gabriel, see? Shimmer with a diamond light. Express your creativity. You definitely have a diamond light. Pressure makes diamonds, beloved. But I feel Gabriel, I feel judgment. Like this judgment is going to be transformative. It may be pressure, but you'll come out like a diamond. I'm feeling like you're receiving flowers. Here's that archangel again. They're back. Be conscientious. That's it. Anything else to say? Nope. That's it. Be conscientious. Thank you guys so much for joining us here. 4820, when we said it, that's 4442. So even if you magnify it, because 4 breaks down to twos, 2 twos, 8 is 4 twos and a 2, right? So, 10, 14, 1 and 4 breaks down to 5, changes, challenges, lessons. Your challenges are lessons. You are loved and welcomed on earth. You know what I mean? Bringing you to a sense of balance, stability with the 4, 8, the eternal, leading you to a new 2 of Cups situation, love being reassigned, beloved. I'm getting all of that based off those numbers. So those could be your numbers, 4, 8, 2. Somebody could be born in April, in August, or in February, so take it how it resonates. We got 4, number 4, and we got 3. 7 could also be significant. 4 could be stability coming from the 3 of Swords, which was grief, the challenge, this lesson, this heartache, right? 4 of Swords energy, because somebody is grieving, they're upset, right? Attempting to plot something. Look, 4 again, 4. And we see 1, that's 5. Challenges, change. 5 of Swords energy, doing anything. 5 of Cups, sense of regret and loss. 5 of Pentacles, feeling left out, abandoned, out in the cold, little resources. We see 6 and 7. 7 again, 7 of Swords energy. Somebody that's sneaky, deceitful, planning some sort of strategy. I'm seeing 7 of Cups, confused, daydreaming, considering their options. Also, 7 of Wands, needing to protect yourself, to battle against these people, right? We see 5 again, 3 and 2, challenges. 3 and 2, challenges. And we got 4 and 6, a tough ending. 10 of Swords, right? This person could be coming with 10 of Swords, but I also feel 10 of Cups. I feel 10 of Pentacles, right? That I do see 10 of Wands, like this person is stressed. They're carrying a heavy load over the loss of a 10 of Cups, right? Even 10 of Pentacles, right? That is going to transition, giving and receiving. They're going to be challenged. 5 with the return, the balancing of the scale, the 6. Facing me is 6 and 3, 9. I'm feeling wish fulfillment. I also feel 9 of Wands, standing your ground, almost to a point of stubbornness, like you shall not, will not be moved, like showing a lot of inner power, willpower, staying power, keeping yourself guarded. I'm feeling boundaries. I'm seeing boundaries, guarding yourself, to be conscientious, even, you know, around your home, around where you work at, business, because this could affect both, you know. Again, they're looking, but I feel the return of something that, you know, was taken. With the outcome of this decision, the balancing of the scales, I'm seeing 3 of Cups that you're going to celebrate. Yes, that's it. Celebration. Abundance coming in. Just hold on and wait, beloved. Don't give up. Stand your ground, but be conscientious. To what? 5212. To the next now. This is your girl IT here at Tare's and We Throw Show. You show enough, never know what you're going to get, beloved. The Omega says you are protected. Alpha says don't worry. You are called for greater. Beloved, new assignment is coming. Yes. Yes. We love you. We do. We love you just like we love us. Because we love the Alpha and the Omega that made us, that called us, that sent us to be the infinite intelligence breathing. The word lives in this day. And don't let anybody tell you anything different. To the next now. This one's done. Ashe.